I'm certain everyone knows this lick, and most guitar players probably also know that this is Elmore James's That's My Broom. However, he did record some other songs with these licks, like Wild About You and I'm Worried, Sunnyland, and so on, but probably That's My Broom is the most famous because all of the covers from ZZ Top to Johnny Winter and everyone else. So as you could see in the intro, there are a couple of variations of this lick, which I will show you again with tabs, slowed down in a close-up. But the first thing that you need to decide is how would you like to pick it, because if you're not familiar with finger picking, you can use a flat pick like this. This works, although I have to say the old blues guys usually use this pinch technique either with the index or the middle finger or with both, because it gave them a really aggressive sound. While this pinching method is really delta bluesy and really old school, it's really hard to mute and get a nice note separation. So many modern slide players pick these things with the 3 fingers, giving 1 finger to each string. The basic lick is most likely the first lick anyone ever learns in open D or Vesipol tuning, and because it showcases what you can do with an open tuning where you have a great accessibility of a major chord. So it's basically just a double stop on the first 2 strings, and then you slide in on the 3rd string from the minor to major 3rd, and then arriving again at the root note on the 4th string, which is again the 12th fret. So this is the basic idea. But you can spice it up by sliding down to the 10th fret on the 1st string to a C, which is the minor 7th, giving it a bluesy pentatonic sound. And before going back to D, you bounce it off against the 2nd string, 12th fret, which is an A, the 5th of the scale. You can do this 2 ways. Either you slide down on the 10th fret and then slide back to the 12th on the 2nd string, or you can raise your slide slightly to just give enough room to your index finger to fret the C note on the 1st string, but still touching the A note on the 2nd string, which is again the 12th fret. The last variation is bouncing the C against a G note instead of the A. That's a legitimate note to use in D and sounds a bit different than the others. The licks I have played on the 5th and the 4th chords are just outlining the chords themselves in open D tuning, and that was inspired by ZZ Top's versions. I did something like this. In all of these licks, I only played the lick, I didn't accompany myself, but it is possible to use your thumb to play the bass note. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks again for watching.